Hello everyone, and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today we're going to take a look at the energy surrounding Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, the ongoing drama that's been unfolding just in the media every single day. I've looked at this energy before, and in my previous readings, it was like back and forth. It was not going to go away. It was going to be tit for tat, and I did see kind of the unraveling of Blake, and more so, I'm very glad that Justin was able to pull up his bootstraps and state his case, and not siding with anyone, but it felt like in the beginning he was very much intimidated by going up against not just Blake, but what comes with her. And, you know, she has her people that surround her of very high influence. So I'm hoping that there's some sort of resolution sooner than later, but I thought it would be interesting because someone asked in one of the comments on one of those videos I did regarding their energy, like, what is this, showing us, distracting us from? Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a minute. What is this distracting us from? And I was like, oh, what is this distracting us from? Because it does feel like a big distraction, and I'm not trying to minimize the situation, but it's definitely in the media every day. So I thought I would look and see, is this meant to be a distraction, and see what comes out in regards to that energy. Let me just see what deck I feel called to. This is for entertainment purposes only. I in no way, shape, or form know these people in real life, and I am not stating anything as fact. This is my interpretation of the tarot, and I'm an energy reader, and I base my readings on my medium is the tarot, so it helps me put like breadcrumbs together. And I'm recovering from a cold still, so I apologize if my voice is a little off or if I cough at all. But let me go ahead and see. In regards to the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni lawsuit, charges, allegations, situation, drama, all of the above, right? Yeah, it feels very much like it's some sort of, look over here, look over here. Is this being used in some way as a distraction? Interesting. I'm going to have to get clarity on that. I have the Knight of Swords and the Sun. So it's definitely wanting to gain the attention. It wants the attention. Primarily, I'm being pulled to the American people. It doesn't mean that it can't be others, but I'm being pulled to that specifically just because I'm seeing this eagle, and I associate that with America specifically. So I'm being led to that, like trying to make those here in the United States look at this versus looking at what is it distracting us from? Like, look over here, not over there. Yeah, see, look over here, not over here. Even though what else is going on is in plain sight, it's saying, look over here at this. And it's not to say that either of these two stars have any idea about that, right? And it is the Hangman is seeing things from a different perspective, like trying to get your attention to look over here and not over here. And then I have the Six of Cups with the High Priestess. So there's definitely something more going on. And again, it's where there could be something that comes up and it's used by the media as a distraction, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that everything was orchestrated, but it's being used as a distraction for, and I keep getting pulled to the United States, the people in the United States specifically. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's just them, but for some reason I get pulled to that because there's some sort of burden otherwise. Nine of Wands. Let me go to another deck and get further clarity. What is this distraction trying to, I'll say, disguise? What is this distraction trying to disguise? I get two. I get main female and courtship. But I'm being pulled to the statue behind the courtship. And I have main female. Let me see if anything else wants to come out. What is it trying to disguise? Distant horizon. So I have distant horizon, the courtship, but I'm being pulled. I've never even looked at this statue before. Oh, look at it. It is like a little Cupid devil-esque statue, right? Behind the courtship, and then main female. So I don't know if there's something going on in regards to a partnership, maybe a high profile partnership, or let's dig a little bit deeper on that. Let's see. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership. It could be a business, a foundation, a company, a corporation, because it's just showing something that has a solid foundation too, and there's some sort of deceit or deception in it, and it's changing, it's moving. So there's something moving here. Let me try to get further clarity in regards to what is I have it again, a hardship or a burden or a lesson. So it's trying to distract us from something that's going on. Something is moving. And then I have karma, justice, balance coming out, spirit of the scales. But I'm being pulled to, again, this distant horizon, and it's something moving. Because I'm being pulled to the dragon in this, and it's taking flight. So let me just ask, why is courtship here? Why is courtship here? Why is courtship here? Crossroads. Okay, interesting. Crossroads. There's something came to an ending. Let me just check one more time and see why crossroads is here. Why is crossroads here? Why is crossroads here? Some sort of temptation. Something. And then I had moving on the bottom of the deck there. Okay. Yeah, right here, moving. Something's being moved. Okay. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper. All right, so let's see. What is this offer? You know, it honestly feels like an offer or an opportunity, but movement happening. Let's see. Let's try to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, an enchanting gift when I split the deck. It's some sort of offer, opportunity. Let me just see. In regards to this distraction, what is it pertaining to, please? A partnership, a merge. Oh, pardon me. Woo, I got it. Okay. A merger. Some sort of merger. Some sort of merger or partnership in regards to what? And when I say I got hit in my throat chakra, I felt it like it signaled me like, yes, that's something to dig deeper, to take a deeper look at, like a merge, a partnership. I got some sort of opportunity, a leg up, or assistance. Okay, let's just see what this is pertaining. Let's see if we can find what this is exactly pertaining. What does this pertain to specifically? Is this, like, what is this? People? Is this business? Is this financial? Is this government? Is this, I have caregiver, and that would make sense because leg up. So there's something, assistance, enchanting gifts, assistance, a merger, a partnership. It's coming out as like, I feel like two becoming one, and that's why I have courtship, like main male, main female. But it feels as though it's more business. I have couple coming out. So let's see. Let me just take a look and see. Is this business or is this individual people, right? And both could actually be true, but let's just see what comes out. Is this more financial and business? Is this more financial and business related? Guidance, please. Guidance, please. Is this more financial or business related? No, I get death and magician. So there's some sort of transformational change. There's some sort of dissolvement, possibly, like something taking over something else, or having to step in and take charge, because I have it here with the caregiver. So it feels as though there's something that's coming to an end and having to move on or journey or relocate and going to partner with something else. So I feel as though there's an ending happening. Why? Why is there an ending happening? Why? What is this related to? Why is this ending happening? Okay. Money and power. Not enough money, not enough power, not enough influence. So it just, things weren't working out. So there's something failing. And it feels as though it's definitely more company or business. Okay, and what's this magician energy in regards to? What's this magician energy in regards to? Judgment. They're coming in. They're swooping in and kind of taking advantage of a situation. And this happens, right? Like other big companies will kind of like the Amazons of the world. So it's kind of like the Amazon of the world is swooping in to take over like what's going out of business right now, like Big Lots or Jo-Ann Fabrics. Now, that's just an example, a more small example than I think of what's really going on. But there's a merger, a relocation, possibly, or a journey or an ending. Something closing, something like encompassing it or dissolving it, eating it. That not literally eating it, but I think you know what I mean. Okay. And it is bringing a partnership together, because there's a partnership coming together. Now, whether or not this is an actual like couple, romantic, I'm more so thinking it's a partnership, like an allegiance or an alliance coming together. Oh, interesting. Let's get further clarity on who these people aligning values are, right? Let's see. All right, let me just see. Clarity on this alliance, this partnership moving forward. Show me what this looks like. Best describe one side. Best describe the side that's getting, let's say, dissolved. Ooh, I got 3 of them. Oh yeah, couldn't keep up the good fight and had no other option but to partner up. And have judgment coming out again. So this side had no other option other than, because they were going to go under. So whatever this entity is they were going to go under. They were sinking fast. They were sinking fast. And then over here brings in the hand. Like, wait, a life jacket, right? They're throwing the life jacket and they're grabbing a hold of it. So this is a distraction. This person, this entity, this corporation, whatever this is, has money. Money. Money bags is not an issue. Yeah, look at this. This is like generational wealth, 10 of Pentacles. Big bucks, right? Daddy big bucks type of energy. Look at, they have power. So it is your like Amazon type entity. Now, it could be government, all right? I'm just saying it's that type of influence. Yeah, okay. Well, so this is a distraction, but let's see why. Why the distraction then, right? Like they want everyone looking over here at other things, and they're using this situation. And I say they, I'm just the media, or, you know, the media is bought and sold, right, by the powers that be here, allegedly. So they're using that to influence and sway the perception of people that are just like brain dead, zoning out to TV, I guess, right? That type of energy. And I'm not trying to be negative in any way, but okay. So let's ask the why, right? Let's take a deeper look at the why. Because I think it's about like money changing hands. I have the Page of Coins. They don't want people asking questions. Yeah, there's not wanting people asking questions about money. And like I always see this card and I think of it as like a family crest or a lineage or a bloodline, or it's deep, right? It's a deeper patriarchal, if that's the right word, structure, foundation. Like this deeper. Or it runs deep. Yeah, look I knew the devil was going to come out. I got pulled to this. And then I split the deck, and here's that devil energy. So this is control. This is control. So it's almost like I'm getting pulled to like Romeo and Juliet. And the like parents control. And like say one side went under and they had to like merge together, and it would be like a big to-do, right? And I know that's not what happened in the movie, but it just is, or in the movie. The movie that they made after the Shakespearean play and everything. Oh my goodness gracious. If that doesn't tell you something, I apologize. So, all right. Well, I enjoyed the Claire Danes Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Probably another distraction, right? Okay. So there's more going on here. There's definitely more going on here, and I don't know why I'm being pulled to that specifically right now. It just feels as though there's an element here of someone going under, and I say it could be a person, a company, anything like that. Like not being able to survive and selling out. I'm just going to say that because that's how I think they feel. And that's the more feminine energy. Doesn't mean it's female, but it's more creative. It's more like nurturing, loving, caring. And it feels as though it's kind of selling out. And that's all happening. I feel like this is all happening and playing out. Well, this is happening. Okay, let's just see. Is this still... Yeah, look at... So, 4 of Coins. This is like the authority. I always get like the authority, the powers that be. It's pulling me back into this card too. Like the authority. And I have the World card coming out. I mean, the authority of the world. I don't, what would that be? What's the, yeah, look at coming forward with this cup. Like, hey, we'll throw you a lifeline. Accept our cup. And begrudgingly accepting. Something along those lines. Who? Oh, I just said it. Who? Right? The WHO? I was going to say, who's the authority? What is it? Is it the World Economic Forum? World Economic... I don't know. One of those things. I'm saying the WHO, the WHO. That's probably wrong. The people wearing masks. The people wearing masks and trying to shove their agendas down everyone's throat. And again, I'm not trying to say that they're right or wrong in any way, shape, or form. This is just the energy that I'm picking up on, and it seems big. Yeah, it seems very... has their toe in everything, like involved in everything, that type of energy. Okay, let's just see. There is a stink bug across from me. It's going to be on the camera, I think, soon too. Yeah, like this, like watching everything going down, enjoying the gossip. They're always trying to push gossip so that people are not paying attention to what they're up to. So I think what they're up to right now is they have someone else in their pocket, or they took down someone else, or there's some other partnership, alliance. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. Is there any type of partnership or alliance that's happening globally, economically. That type of energy is what we're looking at. Like, yeah, some sort of alliance coming together to create something new. To create something new. What are they creating? Let me just see. Yeah, I think the stink bug. We'll leave him there for now. Okay, let me see. In regards to what they are creating, I want to go to, let's go to this deck. Coming up with plan, right? Plan and decision. Plan and decision. Yeah, it's like in the planning stages. It's in the building stages. They're getting ready to take action. So they're still planning, still making decisions, still working on things. Ooh, my goodness. I just had... It's that time of year. It like warmed up for one day and now we have this like stink bug invasion in the house. I have to go through with a vacuum cleaner and suck them all up. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but it does for us. So this is in the working stages. The working stages of like the beginning stages. Okay. Does this have anything to do with the U.S. president? Does this have anything to do with the U.S. president? Queen of Swords. But I got the Divine Masculine in reverse. I don't think so. Does this have anything to do with the U.S. president? Seven of Cups. I don't think so. It's bigger. It's bigger. I mean, it's not saying that it couldn't be aligned somehow or aware somehow, but it feels different. Okay, let me just see. It feels... Man, I just get pulled in. Who's this? Who is this energy? Let me just look because it's pulling me in. All right, let's see. Who is this devil energy, please? Who is this devil energy? Man, I got it again. The Queen of Swords. It's Queen of Swords energy. It's someone that is not very... This is someone that's very assertive, but isn't, like, overly boisterous, right? Like, is very... sharp, assertive. Queen of Swords energy. Well, and then the Four of Wands. And then the Hierophant. Okay, yeah, it's definitely like a formal, powerful group of some sort. That is very, I'm, for lack of a better way to put it, maybe hoity-toity. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. Okay, let's see. I want one card. Let me just find my deck that I was using. I got a new deck. Yep, there it is. Okay. I want to get one card to best describe this over here. Ooh. The crystal ball when I split the deck. And I'm going to see if there's another one. But the crystal ball came out. So what I see is someone sitting at this crystal ball. Like there's someone that sits at this crystal ball and is this, if that makes sense. Like they are this magician with the devil energy showing like deception, greed, manipulation, control, strategic, lineage. And then I have the mummy on the bottom of the deck and it's really pulling me in. Let's see. Between the ancient past and the modern world, is there any place where I belong? So this is deep-rooted, okay? And I think continuously just using distractions. So it's not to say that Blake and Justin's energy have done all of this as a distraction, right? Like that's happening and it's being used and pushed to distract. So it's like there's powers that be that manipulate and control, and then they are being used, and the general public are then being used, and it's just this systematic control of smoke and mirrors, I guess, and not paying attention to what's really going on. Interesting. So I tried to dig deeper, and it's difficult, but I'm going to have to look and see if I feel pulled to anything in the media that would be like lower level, or if there's any alliances or mergers or dissolving of corporations or moving, because I feel like some sort of moving happening also. But yeah, it's intriguing. So I like kind of taking a look this way to see what comes out. I want to get one card though. I'm going to end with that. Oh, this has a I just started using this deck. It has one of these, but I thought that this was interesting because it just is showcasing like how far things have come technology wise and advancement wise, and just how manipulated and controlled we are from a way of media, right? Okay, so I get Blake's energy for that one, and then I just want to take a look at and see Justin's energy. People pleasing. Okay, so Blake's energy is coming out as perfectionism. In the pursuit of perfection, night after night, I've gifted myself 1,000 flaws. That does speak volumes, and I hope that she's able to find peace. Okay. And this is Justin's energy. People pleasing. I wonder how much of myself I've lost in others. The pieces that remain, no one can notice. And I do feel as though he's someone that is always caring for other people other than himself. And again, I'm not trying to say anyone's right or wrong in their dispute and what's going on between them, but he does come off as that type of energy. All right, everyone, let me know what you thought. If you like this type of reading, it's something different, and I'm always looking for something different to do just to see where it leads us. And I will see you back here soon. Thanks so much. Take care. Love and light.